Guys, how are we? We're doing another little video today. I'm going to show you something really simple to make, and it's actually raspberry ripple ice cream. Really lovely, very simple. So what we're going to do is, first of all, we're just going to make basically a vanilla ice cream. So in here, I've got egg yolks and I've got sugar, and I'm basically going to give this a really good whisk up, like so. And then in here, I have got a pot of, got me in the video again, you wave it, very good. In here I've got some milk. Now for the recipe you could use half milk, half cream. I just kind of like to do it all milk. I'm trying to keep it in the finger, on the belly. But what I have in here is a little bit of vanilla essence, a little bit, if you have a vanilla pod, great, and if not, I put a wee bit of thyme in there. We've got some lemon thyme in the garden, so just to infuse it. And then what you do is bring this to the boil. You put your sugar and your egg yolks in here, and then what you do is you add a little bit at a time, like so. And then and if you want at this stage, you can add white chocolate to this, you can add normal plain chocolate, you make like a chocolate ice cream. And then we just pour the whole lot in, like so. And then what we do is, we basically then put this back on the heat, on a low heat until it coats the back of your spoon. And what we're looking for, guys, is we're looking for roughly consistency. If I then put my finger on the custard, the finger goes through it really clear. So just be careful at this stage, all right, on the heat. So technically what I've made here now is this is going to be basically a vanilla ice cream. The raspberry ripple part really is what I have here. You can do this with strawberries, you can do this with blackberries, whatever fruit, but raspberries are in season here now. What I've done here now, I've taken a couple of punnets of raspberries, I've added a little bit of sugar, a little bit of water, and I've brought it to the boil. And if you want, and we're having it with kids, you can add some booze, you can add some raspberry liqueur and stuff to this. And what I do is, this is optional. I prefer the raspberry ripple ice cream without the little pits in there. That's really up to yourself. Okay, I'm just going to strain mine. So what I've done there is I brought that to the boil, and really what I'm making like a raspberry coulis. You could buy the raspberry coulis if you want it. I'm just going to put it like this. And then, as I said, I'm doing mine without the pips in there. You could add the pips as well. So what we do now is have a look at our ice cream. It's coming on rightly. Nearly there. So guys, what I do now at this stage is when it coats the back of the spoon, I strain it, and then what you want to do is, if you wanted to have it quickly, you could set the bowl under ice so it cools down, or you leave it to the next day. So there's three things what you could do here is you could have an ice cream machine. If you have an ice cream machine that is the little base, you have to set them in the freezer overnight. There's ice cream machines that you can buy that have a mini freezer in them already. Or what you do is, you don't have to have an ice cream machine. I would just put this in the container, like a square rectangle sort of a freezer tray. Put it into your freezer. Give it 2 hours. Every couple of hours, give it a turn. When it's semi-frozen, what you do then is you just kind of throw in the raspberry to make like a raspberry ripple, and it's very simple. Guys, I have been turning my ice cream for the last about 40 minutes. This is the little built-in freezer one. If you don't have one of them, use the other ones that you have to set the bowl overnight. And if not, as I said, just put it in a container like this. Every couple of hours, give it a whoop. So mine is set here now. And then what we're going to do is take the ice cream out, like so. Put it in their bowl. Really lovely ice cream. Oh. And then what we do is put it in the container, and I always set this in the freezer so it doesn't start to melt. And then now I just get my raspberry, and then over here liking the look of this, then I just kind of fold in, or kind of whip in my lovely raspberry coulis or sauce that we made. And as I said, guys, you don't have to add the raspberry, you can just do a lovely vanilla, and then just fold through the lovely, put it back in the freezer, and we're going to have this later on. So guys, that is my simple raspberry ripple ice cream. You'll love that.